I'm delighted today to have the opportunity to interview Jodie Chatfield, who won Outstanding Technician of the Year award. My name is Clare Stevenson, and I work as Associate Lead for the Technician Commitment that sponsor this award alongside Times Higher. So lovely to meet you, Jodie.
Thank you. Nice to be here, Claire.
I was wondering if you'd give me a brief introduction to yourself.
Of course. I'm Jodie Chatfield, Head of Technical Services in the School of Life Sciences for the University of Nottingham.
Cool. It's a great achievement winning this award. I wonder if you could give us a little bit of a background to why you were nominated for the award.
Yes, of course. So there's two aspects to my nomination. The first was helping to increase the visibility and the delivery of professional recognition. So for the team that I have, I oversee it's roughly around 100 technicians who work across teaching and research mainly. And alongside them and other colleagues at the University of Nottingham, I wanted to try and improve the visibility of professional recognition for them, but more in terms of where technicians see that this is for them rather than for academic roles. So I began by working with professional development and Midlands Innovation Talent, and then now the ITSS. And between us, we created some tools where technicians could see where their roles were relevant to the framework and how they could be part of that. So we delivered workshops, and I've also helped mentor technicians. And along this journey, I gained my own fellowship, which was great. But I've also supported many colleagues get fellow and associate fellow as well. And this work is still ongoing. So that's been really great. The second area was in supporting colleagues who are neurodiverse. So at the time, it was a technical team member, but it's spreaded further than this now. So it supports for any job family at the University of Nottingham. And for this, I gained support from an external professional who came in and helped me. So when an individual needs support, it's not usually just them, it's their line managers and colleagues too. So his role is to deliver bespoke support in communication skills, providing tools, and helping people learn how they can communicate correctly with the aim of the person retaining in their role.
That's fantastic. It certainly sounds like you have a really busy role at the university. I was interested in why you thought technical roles are really important.
Yeah, of course. So for me, technicians are the backbone to the work and productivity that goes on across many organisations. We support and deliver activities across many areas. For me, it's teaching and research, but it goes a lot wider than that. And it's technicians that help processes, we optimize systems, we fine tune things, and we are really good problem solvers. So we find out how things work, why they don't work, and how to make it work better. So yes, I think it's technicians that are essential to helping businesses be productive, because many of us are skilled and our knowledge and experience is um, quite vast often at times.
Yeah, I completely agree. I don't think the university would be what it is without its technical staff. Um, so it's a great achievement winning the Outstanding Technician of the Year award. And I was just wondering if you could say in your own words what this recognition meant to you.
Definitely. It was totally unexpected to start with. And it's a massive appreciation of my work that's been going on for years. And it's made me feel completely valued and for everything that I do, but also excited as well for things for the future. Since the award was announced that night, I can't believe the publicity that flowed from it, from the Times Higher itself and from the university. It was amazing. It's definitely increased my visibility. People contacting me already, also the work I do and for the university as well. So I hope it inspires others and helps people see that, you know, you can achieve anything really.
Yeah, I was really fortunate to be at the event, and it's a really great celebration of the person that wins and everybody else in technical careers as well. It's a really great night, isn't it? And it's really good to hear that you're getting recognition at the university because of it. So I was interested if, you have a technician starting out in their career. I was wondering if there's any, maybe perhaps three pieces of advice you could give them.
Yeah, of course. So I began as a trainee myself many years ago. So putting myself back in those shoes, I'd probably say to start with, don't worry about the role that you're doing right now in terms of, you know, if it's you're not senior, if you're not part of a big team, because you just need to grow into your role, take opportunities, speak to people around you. In most sectors, there's lots of changes, particularly in science. It could be who funds you, the job you've got, the technology you use, because things change all the time. I'd say if you get offered to do something, whether it's learning a new skill, working on a piece of equipment, or with a new person, take that chance and opportunity, because you don't know where these conversations will lead. You're always going to be upskilling yourself, learning knowledge. And the networking part as well is really important. You don't know who knows who you can meet, what other opportunities come through from that. So it's almost a bit like a spider, it just grows and grows. And I'd also say don't look at senior roles, whether they're technical or other, and just don't think you can't do it, because you don't know how you're going to change and grow, how the sector's going to change and the role. So just I just say keep taking things on board, do as much as you can, and then just see where it leads you.
Yeah, and I bet when you started out, you never imagined that you'd have won this award. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing how things change. Okay, so my last question is that this award is sponsored by the Technician Commitment, and I'm just interested if you've seen any changes that have happened at the University of Nottingham or beyond, to increase the visibility, recognition, career progression, and sustainability of technical roles.
Absolutely. The technician commitment's been amazing since it started. For me at Nottingham, probably the biggest one was to do with the levels of staff. So technicians were prevented from going past the level 5, where academic and APM staff could progress a lot further. Since the technician commitment began, it's supported work of technicians, and so we're now all equal. We can progress to the same level. And thinking about careers for technicians as well, there is a new promotions pathway that's been approved by 2 universities, and I know Nottingham is looking at this as well. So it's just really wonderful that technicians are being almost treated equally and allowed the same opportunities as other job families, yes. And also thinking about the awards itself, to have the category of outstanding technician, I'm sure that wasn't there before as well. So yeah, the technician commitment, it does so much for so many people, and it's just great that technicians have got this tool that allows them to progress in their careers.
That's really great to hear. I mean, I too have seen lots of changes, lots of great things happening, but there's always more that can be done, of course. So, well, it's been lovely hearing a bit more about why you won this award, and congratulations again. And thank you for sharing your story with everybody.
Thank you, Claire.